Hello there, YouTube. I'm back. I'm John. We're going to cover Foxygen, and the song we're going to learn is called On Blue Mountain. Mountain. Might be called Blue Mountain, I'm not sure. But something about being on a mountain is definitely what the song is about. And it's kind of like a throwback again. They a lot of their music. It's off their album 21st Century Ambassadors of Peace. And that's a 60s kind of title. Ambassadors of Peace, peace and love. So, I don't know what the song's about, but these are just my opinions. It's about hippies and hippie life. And the verse has this chord progression: A minor, G, F. Still works pretty well. Because you still get the descending bass. Okay, and that's like the verses. A lot of it is this. Even some of them, they sound like they're when they speed up the tempo. There's it's some of the verses played at a, but it's still the same chord progression: A minor, G, F. That's one of the main chord progressions in the song. To get out of the verse, they go at the end of the verse. And that's, when we go to the chorus, this is the first time we've had the C chord. And the D minor isn't. Now, C to F, because after the D minor to C, they kind of go do like a F to C. It's all part of the transition. We can live on the mountain, like living in the sunset. It's like all the hippie dreams are coming true. Get out of town and go live on a mountain in nature. The chorus, so that we go to after the D minor, C, and then F, C, it's a B flat. If you can't play the B flat bar chord, you can just take your A chord, your regular old beginner A chord, and move it up one fret to the third, and then just play strings 4, 3, 2. You only want to play the strings that you're fretting. if you do that version of the B flat. But it's just like playing a B flat without the lowest note. Okay, in fact, if you can, play it with one finger. You know, makes the going to the next chord easier. And then there's a whole other part of the song that we're going to play with this A shape. So it's good if you can kind of like bar 3 strings. If you're on acoustic, that might be harder. Electrics are easier to play. That's one of the reasons I play electric. All right, so chorus though is we can live on the mountain like living in the sunset. We can live on the mountain with you. All right, it's a B flat. That's how it starts. We can live. Then it goes to F on the mountain. You can play your simplified F if you want. Just play again strings 4, 3, and 2. We can live on the mountain. And it goes to A minor. Like living in the sunset. And then it returns to B flat. So really you could say there's only 3 distinct chords. We can live on the mountain. B flat, F, A minor, and back to B flat. After it goes to B flat, there's a little guitar riff, or maybe a. It's just kind of hammer on to the A string at the 1st fret. Play the G on the low E string at the 3rd fret. I think the bass may be playing that. Anyways, that's optional, that little riff. You don't need to play it. Moving on. Alright, the only other part of the song is I'm going to teach it to you as the outro, but it also serves as a transition in various parts of the song. So you're gonna have to just recognize where they're playing it and kind of work it in there. Up on the mountain, God will save us. Put the pieces back together. This is where the hippie life goes bad. This section. On the mountain, God will save us. Put the pieces back together. On the mountain. Yeah, sometimes when you're living the hippie life up on the mountain, you start to believe that you're connected to God in a very direct personal relationship. On the mountain, God will save us. Put the pieces back together. And so I'm just playing that with these little A shapes. Now it looks like I'm playing bar chords, but I'm just really, you could play it all here. On the mountain, that's a C. Okay, when you play the little, the A-shaped chord like that, it's always gonna be 2 frets up from your root note. So here's the C. We could just think 5, fret 5, fret 8, fret 7, fret 10, 5, 8, 7, 10, and just use your dots. 5 dots, 8, no dot, 7 dot, 10, no dot. The mountain. you hear someone talking about putting pieces back together, unless they're talking about a jigsaw puzzle, it's usually a bad sign. All right, that's pretty much the whole song, and those three parts, okay? So that's my lesson for Foxygen on Blue Mountain. I support the idea, the hippie ideas of peace and love, but you know, it's not all it's not all great. All right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.